start off with, you must be very proud to see Sam Hill go over at the very end there.
Yeah, I'm really pleased for Sam. Yeah, a young kid, like, just been accelerated into this environment from nothing really. So yeah, it's great for him. You know, what a proud moment for him and his dad on Father's Day being made up. So he can probably get away without buying his dad a present now. So it's a good day for him.
Is Sam still part-time?
Yeah, but he works for his family business, so he's been dipping his toe in the water and getting some exposure with us just in the last 10 days or so. So, but yeah, he's still part-time player. Yeah.
What's the family business? You know.
Painting and decorating.
Painting and decorating. Yeah. So I mean, just on Sam and the other young ones like Nathan Connell and Kai and people like that. Out of all this situation that's been dragging on, that's the positive, isn't it? The young lads that have come through and almost like thrived at Super League level.
Well, they've got an accelerated opportunity that they probably wouldn't have had, and we see a lot of good young kids at other clubs that don't get that opportunity, but things have forced our hand, and they've been given that exposure and enjoyed themselves, But yeah, we're clearly lacking some quality, experienced players, but our young players have been a shining light really, and not just their ability but the character as well, and I guess they bring that enthusiasm and fearless attitude that you saw in Sam Hill's chip kick there just before his try. That was probably about it put a smile on everybody's face, didn't it? So yeah, as I've said for weeks and weeks, we're in a situation where we'll enjoy moments like that, and we've got to enjoy moments like that. So that was a good one.
On the situation, have you been advised that progress is likely anytime soon? Because like June the 26th is the date of the HMRC Wendell petition. So
yeah.
Advised any progress is likely anytime soon?
I mean, we hear things internally, but we'll keep it that way because I don't think you could cope with pressure, so it's a roller coaster for everybody, but so we'll sit on it on our own until something happens, but until then it's head down and keep working hard, and that's what our players and staff keep doing. We keep trying to remain consistent and I guess take the opportunity to learn a little bit about ourselves as individuals and each other as well, and it's quite surprising how resilient and and tough people can be when they're really tested. But there's a lot of people coming through with a lot of credit in this period.
Now I'll have to ask you this one straight because Sky said it. Did Sam Stone refuse to play today?
Yeah.
He did. Do you expect him to move out anytime soon?
Yeah, I mean, he's been talking to another club since pre-season, so now he's fit, then I guess that move can start to take shape. So as we said early in the week, or as I said, I would facilitate that, no problem. But yesterday down tools, which makes it a difficult position for us. And certainly made today difficult, but I'm fully understanding of everyone's position, thresholds, tolerance, everything. Everybody's different. I'm trying not to judge anybody, but the situation of that yesterday really put us in a bit of strife.
Is it the timing that all that disappoints you? Like he didn't advise you earlier in the week he was going to do it?
Yeah, the manner of it's not good. I don't want to go on too much about it because I've got a good relationship with everybody, and I don't want to kill anybody off in that respect. But like I said before, you learn a little bit, and there's a way of doing things, and that's not the way. And I would always try and do something. Everybody's got to look after themselves, and I get it, and I would facilitate it. But I just think if you make a decision that hurts your teammates, and then it's not a good decision, in my opinion.
That being the players, I mean, are we even sort of drawing up a list of anyone you could bring in if anyone comes through?
We have that sort of chat, but I think until it's tangible and real, then you're wasting your energy trying to make up a team of make-believe players if you did have this, that or the other. So we just crack on with the lads that we've got and put all our energies into that rather than things that aren't tangible or real at this moment in time.
So at the minute you've got Easton and Ryan at half-back, or in your dream team you've got Nathan Cleary and another?
Not really. In my dreams I had Joe Mellor, but he just tweaked his hamstring in training, so yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm even dreaming that wild, Gary. But yeah, cheers.
Who was the player that was drafted in so late then, with a bit of credit to them?
Well, we had a 19-man squad, so Joe Mellor tweaked his hamstring in training, sampled out. So obviously that's the squad, 2 out, and the 17 left played.
Just Kai Morgan, I think, went off with a little bit of an arm injury. One was strapped, but it looked like he was struggling with the other one.
Yeah, he always straps his arm, so I'm not quite sure what he did in the end. He didn't seem too bad, just on the side there, but I didn't get the prognosis when I went in the dressing room, so that'll be for tomorrow morning.
And were you or anyone expecting that chip kick at the end? Did any message go out, or what was your reaction when you saw it?
Yeah, I'm not going to claim that as we didn't call that, but reaction when I saw it, fair play. Try to think of eloquent way of putting it, but yeah, I think the phrase at the side was balls of steel. So good on him.
When he does something like that, do you almost like put yourselves in the feet of the St Helens, like you see like a lad who's like trying to make his way in the game, do something like and it come off?
I don't know really. It's just the good lads out there. So I think it's just bravery and I think more importantly just remember why you play the game, to enjoy it. And that strikes me as a player who enjoys playing rugby league. So when you see someone enjoying themselves, it kind of translates and it's contagious, isn't it? So like I said before, it put a smile on everybody's face.